And welcome, spectators. Welcome to the FursonaCon 2020 Fursuit Dance Competition. Now, here in cyberspace, everything's being done online. It's crazy. But let me tell you what, these dancers, they brought their dance on. And I can't wait to see what they got for all of us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. My name is Tyr, and I'm going to be one of your judges today. I'm very excited to see all of these dances. Well, you know, dancing is fun and all, but I used to do ballet and ballroom dancing, and really, I'm gonna judge pretty harshly. Or am I?
Hey guys, I'm Sid Saber. I'm going to be one of your FursonaCon online dance comp judges. So, should be fun. Look forward to judging it. So, here we go.
Ain't nothing like a funky beat.
Wow, that was a lot of flashing lights, dude. But you were full of energy, so I'd say that's pretty darn good. You had a lot of fun, it looks like. So definitely kudos to you for enjoying yourself. That's the most important thing when you're dancing. So you are just one of many. We'll see how things turn out, and don't lose that energy. You are just a ball full of fun. Keep at it.
Hold up, place go wild when I pull up. They all on me like they want some. Think I got what you need, well I have none. Hop off, you're a freak and I'm handsome. Slide up in the club like 2 chains. This snake is on top of the food chain. Sign out like a star, no new name. All these threats in my DMs, no message back, I just see them. I get them hooked and I reel it down for I'm back when completely. I'm a snake on this plane, I'm speeding my poison. It's raining like we got only no pain. We dripping in venom, so baby, I'm a VIP. For affection, but just like C. Darwin, I live for natural selection. Never hugs or connections, I just constrict and reject them. I make my snake oil transactions, eject my papers and stack them. All these words in my DMs, no message back, I can see them. I get them hooked and I reel it down for I'm back when completely. I'm a snake on this plane, I'm speeding my poison. It's raining like we got only the pain. We dripping in venom, so baby, I'm a VIP.
Hey there, Nope. Judging your video here. And I like what you did. You have really good footwork. You have a lot of use of the stage. or I guess dance area, as it were. I'd like to see a little more levels from you. You were standing up most of the time. I'd like to see you get a little bit further down, maybe some kneeling or on the ground or something to that effect. You were crisp and smooth, really good musicality, although I would like to see a little bit more shoulder movement, a little flowing a bit. You were, seemed a little stiff up here, so just like to see that. Your footwork was really, really nice. I know you're starting to get a little more experimental with some shuffle and stuff, so I'd really like to see that, but otherwise it was excellent and smooth. Good job.
Hey, standing in the bed we made. Guess I never felt the part. I'm kicking all the sheets away. Oh, I'm jumping off a sinking ship. I guess I should've read the stars. I would've known that it would end like this. Oh, you never made me decent. Oh, you never made me strong. Oh, you never let me finish. No, you never. I throw my hands up. I've already made my mind up. Never get down on my luck. Never get down on my hands up. I've already made my mind up. Sorry I messed your life up. I'ma get on with my cause the clock keeps ticking. Cause the clock keeps ticking. Tick, tick, ticking. Hey, they're driving down a dead-end street till I let another dragon fly. Gonna sweep another off her feet. Oh, I'm tripping off a sinking ship. Guess I should've read the stars. I would've known that it would end like this. Oh, you never made me decent. Oh, you never made me strong. Oh, you never let me finish. No, you never. I throw my hands up. I've already made my mind up. Never get down on my luck. Never get down on my hands up. I've already made my mind up. Sorry I messed your life up. I'ma get on with my cause the clock keeps ticking. Cause the clock keeps ticking. Tick, tick, ticking. My hands up. I've already made my mind up. Never get down on my luck. Never get down on my hands up. I've already made my mind up. Sorry I messed your life up. I'ma get on with my hands up.
Moose, 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 moose. As a professional pirate, let me tell you, dancing that close to the dock's edge is pretty dangerous, because you are very absorbent in all of that fluff. However, good execution. Loved the dance moves. It was a lot of fun. You never disappoint. So keep up the good work, and we'll see how well you do.
It was the middle of class and the teacher wasn't looking. Kelly had a fat ass and trouble was cooking. She had a boy wrapped around her finger tight. I fell in love with him, but he wasn't in my life. The teacher gave me notes to go out and give Kelly. She was kissing Brandon, I got jelly. I wanted to be in her shoes for one day. I just waited till recess to make her pay. Mommy, why do I feel sad? Should I give him away or feel this bad? No, 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 don't you choke. Daddy chimed in, go for the throat. For the throat, for the throat. Daddy chimed in, go for the throat. For the throat, for the throat. Daddy chimed in, go for the throat. For the throat, for the throat. Daddy chimed in, go for the throat. For the throat, for the throat. Daddy chimed in, go for the throat. For the throat, for the throat. Daddy chimed in, go for the throat. For the throat, for the throat. Face locked up and my hands were bloody. We were in the playground, things were getting muddy. The teacher broke us up after I broke her. And my one true love called me a monster.
Hey Trixie, welcome to the dance comp. Really would like to see a little bit, well, I'd like to see in the video a little more of your footwork. Sometimes the video cut it off a little bit, made it a little hard to judge. From what I could see, you did fair, but it needs a little bit of work there. Your popping and your locking was pretty good, although I would say it was a little soft. It needs to be a little sharper. That I'd like you to move forward a little bit more if you can. It looked like you were a little limited, so I couldn't really tell if you could move forward or not, but if you can, you had a lot of side-to-side movement, but not so much the forward and the back. And I'd like to see a little bit of that, a little diagonal, a little bit of everything in there. But otherwise, good job, and I'd like to see you progress in the dance comps in the future years and future comps.
Izzy, you are just a little ball of energy all the time, aren't you? You always show up to these competitions and you give it your all. I still think that you can use a little bit more work, and I know one of these days you are really, really going to burst out and impress the crap out of us. So keep at it, hang in there, and never, ever stop dancing.
Hey, now look, bro, what the say now you ain't saying none. Add a couple was a problem, now they making some. Walkman doing laps that got us on the run. You know when that we on the roll and that the tape is done. I'm whipping something foreign with expired tags, signing on the dotted line, whatever's gonna get the bag. The little man, short-sighted, my decision's bad. Just cause I'm the funny guy does not mean that I'm calling back.
So quick, we working both ends, we push it in motion, we just dipped our toes in like whoas.
Man, I tell that broke if you wanna get in tune, better change your whole pitch like yo.
So quick, we working both ends, we push it in motion, we just dipped our toes in like whoa.
Yeah, man, tell that broke
Did this house again, she can't with me, so she just my friends. I can't get pulled over on the road cause I got contraband. My whip be creeping on the 10, I'm feeling weird again. They say Cody grow up, I say shit, I'm going Peter Pan. Bank account look like some Cheerios. You can't see us cause we flying low. Ain't nothing about it predisposed, but the shit we make our legs and take off like a runny nose. So quick, we working both ends. We push it in motion. We just dipped our toes in like whoa.
Man, I tell that broke if you wanna get in tune, better change your whole pitch like yo.
So quick, we working both ends. We push it in motion. We just dipped our toes in like whoa.
Yeah, man, tell that broke you moving fast. Y'all don't even know my race, and we know you Microsoft, boy, we call you Billy Gates.
I'm gaining weight. We cooking as of late. Got no taste for being broke, so we ain't taking any breaks.
Man, you talking all cap, we just stick to low key. Call me Thor, cause she want my hammer low key.
And we bagging up the green, I don't even smoke tree. I'm a main line, baby, cause she tryna OD. So quick, we working both ends. We push it in motion. We just dipped our toes in like whoa.
Man, I tell that broke if you wanna get in tune, better change your whole pitch like yo.
So quick, we working both ends. We push it in motion. We just dipped our toes in like whoa.
Yeah, man, tell that broke.
Hey Spencer, really liked your arm work and your leg work. Really good, really fast, pretty clean. I would like to see a little bit more variety. Early on, you were kind of matching the song, but the song kind of repeated itself a good bit, and so did you. So I would really like to see a little bit more variety. Maybe something where you slowed down a little bit, so you had that high speed, low speed kind of thing. That I'd like to see some levels again. You know, same with some of the other dancers. Definitely kind of crouch down, maybe jump a little bit, something like that. It looks like you're kind of interested in a little bit of the b-boy style, so a lot of that gets down on the ground. And I'd like to see that from you. Good job.
Champion sound, yeah, Estelle, we about to get down. Who the hottest in the world right now? Just touched down in London town. Bet they give me a pound. Tell them put the money in my hand right now. Got a promoter, we need more seats. We just sold out all the floor seats.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come pick it with you. You'll be my American boy. Hey sister, it's really, really nice to meet ya. I just met this 5'7" guy who's just my type. Like the way he's speaking, his confidence is peaking. Don't like his baggy jeans, but I'ma like what's underneath it. And no, I ain't been to MIA. I heard the Cali never rains, and New York's wide awake. First let's see the West End, I'll show you to my bedroom. I'm liking this American boy, American.
Stop. What happened? How about the ones we especially like? Which ones? You know, the ones with the cars that go. I hear you. Hit it. We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra and Bunny, and we like the boom. We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra and Bunny, and we like the boom.
What an amazing display. McMuffin, I've never seen a breakfast sandwich dance quite like that, so kudos to you. Definitely wonderful footwork, a lot of energy. The execution was very well done, very exciting, and I look forward to seeing more of you in the future. Keep up the good work.
It's time written in a stone. Every life was lived long ago. But does it change with every single step, every single word, every single breath? I've been trying to make sense to it all, of it all. As if we met in another way, on another day, would it all turn out the same? all turn out the same. Is tomorrow out of my control? Am I the film in this episode? Or is fate just a fantasy, fairy tale, or make-believe? Do you wonder why? 'Cause I wonder why. Is it blowing time? Is it blowing time? 'Cause if we met in another way, on another day, would it all turn out the same? Would it all turn out the same? Would it all turn out the same? Would it all turn out the same?
Hey there, Boomsday. Really liked your performance. It was really cool that you went for a slower and smoother style, along with the song a little more flow and a little less aggressive. It's definitely excellent. You had really great musicality, although I'd really like to see you kind of get out of your little square you had there. I know it was kind of the square on the floor, but it looked like you had a little more room. I'd like you to see you get a little bit more left and right, forward, back, etc. Just using the space a bit more. Otherwise, you did an excellent job.
Wolf mother, where you been? You look so warm, so thin. You're a taker, devil's maker. Let me hear you sing. Hey, yeah, yeah. Wolf mother, at the door. You don't smile anymore. You're a drifter, a shapeshifter. Let me see you run. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hold it light, oh guard the night, oh keep the spirit strong. Watch it grow, child of all, oh keep on. In a deep dark forest long after this begun, where the sun would set, the trees were dead, and the rivers were none. And all portraits to lead me back home from this place. But there was no sound, there was only me and my despair. Wolf mother, where you been? You look so worn, so thin. You're a taker, devil's maker. Let me hear you sing. Yeah, yeah. Wolf mother, at the door. You don't smile anymore. You're a drifter, a shapeshifter. Let me see you run. Yeah, yeah. Wayward winds, the voice that sings of a forgotten day it fall. Child of all, oh, lend a mending hand. Sun would set, the trees were dead, and the rivers were none. And all portraits to lead me back home from this place. But there was no sound, there was only me and my despair.
Hey, Bagel. How's it going? I thought your dance was fairly decent. I feel like maybe you could use a faster song. I felt like you had more energy than the song you were dancing to. That's really my only critique. I feel like you could improve a lot with something that's more volume, something that can keep up with you versus you trying to slow yourself down, because you seem like you had more energy that you wanted to let go with your song. But overall, good performance. I hope to see more of you in the future. Keep practicing. Keep practicing, practicing, practicing. That's all I can ever say to all of you. Because one of these days, you're just gonna, boom, explode, be the best dancer in the world. You can do it.
pumping.
Them both in mine. You know who stopped you dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see to every time. And oh my, I like those guys. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never see anybody do the things you do before. They say, move on, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Bass is pumping.
Ah, 6 feet, oh my god. The plague! Heat paint, or paintball. Really been watching you for a while. Really proud of your progression and seeing how much you've grown. Dancing-wise, I'm really impressed with your footwork, and your popping and locking is excellent. But I would like to see a little bit more variety in your popping and locking. It wasn't necessarily repetitive, but your left arm was always doing what your right arm was as well. So I'd like to see a little difference between the two. That, and they need to work on the combination of leg and arm work at the same time. I noticed you had really good popping and locking, but when you transition to footwork and your shuffle there, your arms kind of stayed a little static. So I'd really like to see some more dynamic movement and some movement and harmony with your footwork as well. So awesome, really proud of you. Great job.
Friends are happy for me, or they're honeysuckle phonies. And they celebrate my medals, or they wanna take my trophies. Some are loyal soldiers, while these other thorns are rosy. And if you never know who you can trust, then trust me, you'll be lonely. Oh, are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Everything's coming up. Aces, aces. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it, I made it. I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it, I made it. I see it, I want it, I take it, take it. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it. Mama, best believe it. Mama, best believe it. Think I must be dreaming. What a way to breathe it. Mama, best believe it. Mama, best believe it. Think I must be dreaming. Hey, look, Ma, I made it.
Hey, look, Switch, you made it. Great overall. Good song choice, great dance routine to go with it. I was really happy to see it. You had a lot of fun, a lot of energy. Very well done. I hope to see you grow and just really expand on your dancing. You have a lot of potential to be amazing, and I look forward to seeing it.
Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm wearing some bling bling made by Gucci, riding a 305 Ferrari. Cross me somewhere in the street, maybe I would just look at your feet without a $300 pair of shoes. Don't even think you're gonna talk to me. You're a fool. You can cry or maybe you can die. Okay, you won't die, but we know you will cry. Man, I'm just a way too far. I can't explain to you, man. I'm just a way too far. I'm just too good for you, man. I'm just a way too far. I can't explain to you, man. I'm just a way too far. I'm just too good for you. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You are my stupid dumb, my dog. Have you got my shit? You look as ugly as a frog. Have you got my shit? You have no subject when you talk. Have you got my shit? I'm so clever, got it locked. Have you got my shit?
I heard he's a jerk.
You call him a jerk?
He's an asshole.
I call him a douchebag, man. Give me a break.
You will need to make your personality pleasing, and you will witness one of the great miracles of life.
Hey there, Chase. Really good footwork. Really excellent job on that. Little too focused on that, if you ask me. I'd like to see a little bit more arm work, some levels in there. In the video, it looked like you had a good bit of space, and I would like you to open up a bit more and move around a bit more in that space available to you. Otherwise, pretty good musicality, and great job.
Dites-moi d'où il vient, enfin je saurai où je vais. Maman dit que lorsqu'on cherche bien, on finit toujours par trouver. Elle dit qu'il n'est jamais très loin, qu'il part très souvent travailler. Maman dit travailler c'est bien, bien mieux qu'être mal accompagné. Pas vrai? Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, il sait ce qui ne va pas. Ah sacré papa, dis-moi où es-tu caché? Ça doit faire au moins 1000 fois que j'ai compté mes doigts. Hey. Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es, où t'es, où papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es, où t'es, où papa, où t'es? Quoi, qu'on y croit ou pas, y aura bien un jour où on n'y croira plus. Un jour ou l'autre, on sera tous papa, et d'un jour à l'autre, on aura disparu. Serons-nous détestables? Serons-nous admirables? Des géniteurs ou des génies? Dites-nous qui donne naissance aux irresponsables, hein? Dites-nous qui? Tiens, tout le monde sait comment on fait des bébés, mais personne sait comment on fait des papas. Monsieur, je sais tout, on aurait hérité, c'est ça. Faut le sucer de son pouce ou quoi? Dites-nous où c'est caché, ça doit faire au moins 1000 fois qu'on a bouffé nos doigts. Hey. Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es papa, où t'es? Où t'es, où t'es, où papa, où t'es?
Hero! Oh my goodness. Wonderful job. That was a very good dance routine in such a small confined space. I think you did really well. I can't really critique much more about this. Your moves were great. The song choice, perfect. You danced really well with it. Wonderful job.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. This beat is
Automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. With my body so melodic, this beat rolls right through my chest. Everybody, Martin, Poppy came to party. Grab somebody, work your body. Let me see you 1, 2, step. Rock it, don't stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Crank the party up, we about to get it on. Let me see you 1, 2, step. I love it when you 1, 2, step. Everybody 1, 2, step.
this beat is coming down on me. I'm ready, rain on me. Drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. I'd rather be drop, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain, rain,
Rain on me.
Hey there, Beamer. Really liked your performance. You had really good arm movement, good leg movement. Although I would like to see a little bit more use of the space you had. I really liked the way you did the video and set up your background and all that. And you gave yourself a lot of space to work with, but you didn't use all the space you had. And I really would have liked to see, a little bit more left and right, larger footwork-based movements. So, going all the way from left to right, frame-wise, or I guess in normal times, stage-wise. Otherwise, I really liked you used good levels, and you had a lot of body work in there. Really appreciate it, and very good job.